Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Stephanie Johnson will not be pleased to see her ex-boyfriend knock on her door. Stephanie will have to get used to Blake Barris' dual entrance since he will make his debut in the new role of Everett on October 27. Everett appears to be the enigmatic ex-boyfriend that Stephanie has been talking about. He led her to believe that they would be together in the future before abruptly leaving her. Everett has apparently changed his mind, and it appears that he will soon be trying to get Stephanie back. That will undermine Stephanie and Chad DiMera's relationship, which is undoubtedly what Everett intends when he purposefully causes a commotion. Everett will be one step closer to reconciling with the woman he desires if he is able to end Chad and Stephanie's relationship. But Everett won't only rekindle his relationship with Stephanie. Everett could cause trouble in Jada Hunter's marriage to Rafe Hernandez, because it turns out that he is also her ex-husband. Jada hasn't actually been all that critical of her ex-husband, so there might be some unresolved emotions lurking beneath the surface. According to what Jada has so far disclosed, their marriage failed because they had competing priorities in life, demanding occupations, and grew apart. That may indicate that Jada still harbors feelings for Everett, but it's also conceivable that she minimized the difficulties in their relationship. Jada might eventually acknowledge that Everett had a domineering side, even though she hasn't revealed the entire tale yet. Look for Stephanie and Jada to commiserate over cocktails and talk about their romantic Everett mistakes, because Days teasers indicate that they will end up bonding over their shared ex. For their part, Chad and Rafe should watch Everett closely once Blake Barris takes on the role of this fascinating new Days character. Keep checking back for updates on the unsettling news that Everett will be bringing to Salem. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that he will be full of surprises. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Lee Shin, who is shown face down in his flat after suffering a major back wound, would presumably meet a terrible end. It's reasonable to say that Lee is the loser in this situation, because another scene in the promo shows him slamming the door while dressed identically. Stephen DiMera enters the room, and Gabby DiMera can be seen standing over Lee's body with a bloodied knife. Gabby, who is devastated, verifies Lee's demise, but Days still has some puzzle pieces that need to fit together. Naturally, we should begin by noting that dreams and nightmares are frequent occurrences in Salem. While it's possible that Gabby is only dreaming everything, there are solid indications that this will be an actual plot point. Days teasers indicate that Gabby's departure is coming soon, and we already know that she will be seen in a few scenes at the Salem Police Department before she leaves. That may indicate that Gabby will likely be arrested, which could result in another release from prison. However, when it comes to the Lee mystery, DOL hasn't yet provided all the information. It is possible that Gabby unintentionally picks up the weapon of evidence and is subsequently charged with a crime she did not commit. On the other hand, it's possible that Gabby will mistakenly attack Lee. It's possible that Gabby is confused and believes she's defending herself from one of Clyde Weston's goons or something similar. Regardless, Gabby and Stephen will need to make a decision about how to approach this predicament. Stephen might persuade Gabby to simply leave the body behind and hope that no one finds out she was there. Another scene from the Days preview video features Wendy Shin screaming as though she had discovered Lee's death. Thus, she might make a tragic discovery when she gets home. Whatever happens, Gabby might eventually be accused of something and sent back to jail. In any case, Stephen will have to bid Gabby farewell, so be sure to check back for information on Camila Bana's departure plans. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, the upcoming months will bring along some major shocks and shocking revelations. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers for Wednesday, October 25, Marlena Evans will make a recommendation for Kristen DiMera to think about, which may involve Brady Black getting more visits from Rachel Black. Marlena might make a suggestion that Rachel spend some time with her dad and big brother now that Tate Black is back in town. According to Day's teasers, Kristen will likely tell Granny Marmar that she has complete custody and would reject whatever proposal Marlena makes on Wednesday's DOL episode. When Gabby DiMera and Stefan DiMera learn about EJ DiMera's plan to take over Kristen's shares, they will realize they need to move quickly and start working on their own strategy. Fans of Days will remember that Gabby brought Brady on board for a new plan, but in reality, he's being duped into a scenario where he will almost certainly be betrayed. Brady believes he has a chance to get Rachel back, but Gabby and Stefan have proven that they are to be disregarded when it comes to their scheme to seize Kristen's stock. Brady, meanwhile, appears to be willing to assist in setting up a trap for Kristen, one that might potentially endanger her status as the custodial parent and make her appear unsuitable mother. That trap is about to get dirty, and Brady's expectations might not come true. Day's teasers state that Harris Michaels will continue to worry about Ava Vitali because of how tense she appears to be around Gil Carter. Ava will inform Harris and Jada Hunter that she has accepted the position of manager at the bistro, but her behavior will still give the impression that something is wrong. Harris will still need to focus on his first case at the Salem Police Department, so he will go to Leo Stark's former hotel suite with Jada. That might lead Harris to discover the money Lee left behind, as well as possibly some other hints. Leo and Dimitri von Leuschner, having recently put on some costumes, will proceed with their ghost tactic. The plan is to disappear during the Horton Town scare and return to the Salem Inn to retrieve the money. But there will be many chances for Dimitri and Leo to be discovered. Stay in for updates on Leo and Dimitri's next adventure, as Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate they will encounter some difficulties. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of October 23, Marlena Evans makes a severe decision involving several kids. Sarah Horton's outburst lets Constantine Miliones know everything there is to know about a custody dispute. Theresa Donovan, meantime, is horrified to see blood all over Alex Kyriakis. To find out what happens next, keep reading. According to DOL rumors, Alex and Xander Cook will argue on Monday, October 23. Maggie Horton is most likely to blame for this. Maggie and Xander grew close. Maggie won't support Xander hitting Alex, but she'll probably understand that it's because of how much he cares for her. Xander does, after all, view Maggie somewhat as a mother figure. Naturally, Xander is channeling his wrath incorrectly. In reality, Xander is upset with Sarah and the custody dispute. In Monday's episode, Theresa receives a negative surprise as well. Constantine gets more proficient. In order to switch yet another test, Sloane Peterson breaks into the DiMera home. Marlena also shares her thoughts on Eric Brady's connection. Fans may anticipate Leo Stark and Dimitri von Leuschner continuing to elude the authorities on Tuesday, October 24. Given the couple's Lucy and Ethel illusion, fans may want to brace themselves for some wacky antics. In addition, Kate Roberts Brady will be taken aback by Harris Michaels' unexpected job change in Tuesday's episode. It's odd because Kate was the one who initially suggested Harris work for the police department. Ava Vitali is confronted by new muscle elsewhere. It seems like Ava won't be able to easily back out of Clyde Weston's agreement. After all, Trip Johnson, Ava's son, needs to be protected. According to Wednesday, October 25 Days of Our Lives spoilers, Harris will be worried about Ava's most recent involvement. It appears that Ava has told Harris about Clyde. Harris is put in danger, particularly now that he has a job at the police station. Ava is aware that keeping secrets will ruin a romance, though. This was what Rafe Hernandez taught Ava. The episode airing on Wednesday will also have Kristen DiMera rejecting Marlena. EJ DiMera is the target of action from Stefan and Gabby Hernandez DiMera. Fans should anticipate pressure from Steve Patch Johnson on Chad DiMera on Thursday, October 26. Maggie is enraged at Xander's treatment of Alex. Additionally, Sarah nags Constantine about her custody dispute with Xander. Theresa discovers Alex covered in blood in the interim. On Friday, October 27, Gabby and Stefan overcome Kristen. Marlena confronts Brady. Stephanie Johnson receives an unforeseen guest. Additionally, Steve informs Kayla Johnson that his actions created a commotion. Which plot will you be most interested in witnessing during the week of October 23? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching Peacock's soap opera to see what happens next. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.